to see.
Alright, revenants, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, weebs of all kinds, welcome back here to the weakness listing. And today we find ourselves in the memories. Yes, SurfBunny is my username, or my revenant name, and it's the kind of the name I've had since Halo 1 came out on the Xbox, the original Xbox. So ever since then, I've been SurfBunny. I love surfing and bunnies, and it made sense to put them together. But then once I put them together, I didn't realize that it actually meant something. So kind of funny that way, how that actually is not what I am. So, but I still like the name anyways, and it's a lot of fun, and it fits sort of. Anyways, I digress. So we have a limited amount of time, and we gotta get through here. So we are paired up again here in Weimer, and we have the Sub-Zero Shroud again, Devour, as we have really, really good defenses. We have really, really good balance, and really, really good dark value, while still maintaining normal mobility, while at the same time we have really, really high drain rating, almost 20 I-core back on a backstab, which is going to be really, really good and helpful for us. So it's kind of all the same thing. Now you'll notice our strange pairing of gifts here. We have Execution, because this is Blood Slash, which is good for most enemies through here. We have Lightning Slash, which is good for a couple of enemies through here. We have Regular Slash, which is good for everybody through here. And then we have Baba Yaga's Gaze, which is Ice Crush, which is good for one specific enemy through here. So we will kind of cross that road when we come to it. So let's get all our 60-second gifts going here, as we found out in the parking deck. Those are 60 seconds each. And let's go for a backstab and see how much we get back. There you go, we get about 17 I-core back, and of course we get 4 I-core on a slash, and so Jupiter's Blade is great for these fellas, and we don't really need to go over there for that guy. We can just drop in on this fella here, and you get monstrous amounts of I-core back on a plunge, so make sure anytime you have the chance to go for a plunge, you indeed go for that. Okay, so let's go for a Baba Yaga's Gaze on this fella. And we'll go for a gift on this fella. There we go. And as you see, we completely wreck everybody. Whoops. We missed the plunge on him, but that's okay. The animation did not let us go for that. And there's a execution. And as you see there, we do monstrous amounts of damage on execution. So we'll do an execution here and kill both these fellas. Okay, and we'll just head on up here. Thanks, Jack. And we'll hit this fella. Okay. And we'll go for a backstab. Oh, no backstab. And again, I really don't care about damage. I mean, I do now that all of our defensive gifts are over. But that's okay. And we'll go for this and Cleansing Light. And we'll go for a Baba Yaga's Gaze. There we go. Sure, why not? I mean, it just doesn't really matter at this point, as we can, you know, keep up monstrous amounts of I-core recovery here, and whoops, and because our weapon does not do considerable damage, we're just kind of using it to be an I-core recovery tool. Okay, and we can go for the Damarung passive here. Okay, and then we can head over to this fella, go for a backstab, and then we will kill that guy over there. That was kind of a cool camera angle there. And we'll go ahead and slash him. Good. And we'll hit him with a Baba Yaga's Gaze, and that should kill. And as you see, we completely wreck most enemies through here. Now, this is the... Jack got a little confused there, but this enemy here, where is she? She is the unique case here that we have for Baba Yaga's Gaze, as she is weak to ice. So we will hit her with one, and there you see. That does really, really good amounts of damage versus her, and the rest of it there just kind of cleans her up. But if you have Baba Yaga's Gaze available, or Freezing Roar as the little brother, that is definitely an option for this area to take her down very, very quickly, very, very easily. So here we came the normal way, so we will go for the invasion here. And we will do these two gifts, and we will go for these items, and if we die, Jack will be able to help us out considerably here. Okay, and let's go ahead and get this going. And we got Big Red here, so we'll go for a backstab so we can get our gifts going. Okay, whoops. Okay, we'll go for a slash here, and we'll go for another backstab. I'm not sure what that fella's doing there, but we will definitely give him an execution. Okay, and we will go for a Jupiter's Blade. Okay, and I'm not sure where everybody else is. They're probably going for Jack. Possibly. Okay, nope, they're here. Okay, good. Okay, we'll hit him with the Baba Yaga's Gaze, as we can put him down very, very easily. And we'll go for... Oh, Jack's been defeated. Okay, and we'll go for Jupiter's Blade. Okay, and as you see, we have really good I-Core recovery on just slashes with our weapon, while at the same time having really good damage output in that way. There you go. And we'll go for these two. Okay, and we'll go for more defense, and we will go for more defense. Okay, it looks like somebody's coming from behind here. There we go. And we will go for a couple of gifts, or just slashes here. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's go for a Jupiter's Blade. There we go. And we get a little bit of health back there because we have lifesteal active. Okay, let's go for a slash. And that's the invasion. Okay, and no problem. And see, we don't really need Jack, as we have pretty good resistances just built up in ourselves here with Cleansing Light, Defensive Order, and Iron Will, and the my goodness, the Damarung. So here again, we definitely want to go for Baba Yaga's Gaze, and then a Volatile Storm directly thereafter. Oh, okay, and we can go for, whoops, okay, I didn't realize everybody was coming to the party. Okay, so we can kill these guys, and everybody got excited here, I guess, except for this guy. So we will go for a launch, there we go. And this will be fairly simple since it's just a one-on-one. We can kill him very easily, very quickly. Okay, and we'll go for more defense here, as we have the doggy. And since we have the dog, whoops, we will go for just a bunch of slashing here to get more I-Core, as we want to have as much I-Core as possible. And when we get down to this point, we will just go ahead and kill the dog. Okay, and we'll go ahead and get Defensive Order going. Now, Defensive Order does not show up in the it does not show up on the website, so as you've been maybe noticing, the difference there in there's always a blank spot in the builds, and that is because of the fact that you know, you just don't have that gift in the website for some reason. So yeah, if you have Defensive Order, make sure you equip that into that slot there, as that is what goes there. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we'll go for an Execution, and a Jupiter's Blade, and we'll go for a Volatile Storm, as that almost killed this fella, and maybe we can get a backstab. There we go. And the rest of the area is just more of the same, and so you know, we can just, I don't know, hit people from a distance here, and just kind of I guess that didn't work on that fella, but yeah, we can continually go for these different defensive buffs, while at the same time having really, really good offense. And it just doesn't matter whether we're paired with somebody like Jack or not, as each of these skills that we have active here, you know, they're not really dependent on anybody or anything. They're all kind of self-contained, as you have health recovery, you have I-Core recovery, you have heavy damage output. You got it all, and you can do really, really good things to the enemy regardless. Okay, and as we have monster amounts of I-Core recovery, we can definitely go for things like this. Okay, and we'll go for a Baba Yaga's Gaze there. Okay, whoops. Okay. Okay, good. She did not knock us off the edge, as that was a little bit scary. But as you see there, it wasn't too scary altogether because we have really good health recovery as we're right back to full, and we're here to the boss arena, and you would just do crush, lightning, fire, and ice versus him. So any of the big nukes here, lightning, fire, blood, lightning, fire, ice, and no blood versus the Queen's Knight Reborn, or sorry, just the Queen's Knight. So you want to do fire and lightning and ice. These three would be the weakness of this guy, and you want to do crush. So if you can do crush, ice, lightning, fire, you will absolutely wreck his day. But throughout the area, you want to be going for what we had previously set up here, with the slashing and so on and so forth, and the Baba Yaga's Gaze for exactly those Blood Knights. So yeah, and Jupiter's Blade. So this is kind of after a new game plus, where you've kind of done most of the things in the game, and you have some wiggle room to run around and do some gifting and just kind of see how you would go about running through the game and getting multiple stars of difficulty, while at the same time getting to the highest difficulty. This can offer you some really easy times to go through here, and you can do it solo, you can do it with a friend, you can jump into a friend's game and run something like this, and you'll really help them out. So hopefully that helps you out as well, and it kind of you're starting to get the theme of what we're going for here, and kind of what builds and such could be good dark gifting and light gifting simultaneously as we go through here. So the next area that we will be heading on into will be, in fact, what do we have? So after the memories, we have the Ridge of Frozen Souls. So we will be heading on over there in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you over there.